My new book that will be out soon is entitled Overlooked. And when I was writing this book, I had in mind all of those individuals that have gone through life feeling as though nobody appreciates them. They never get their full opportunity. They never get a chance. Those that have been underestimated, stepped on, unappreciated. This book is for those to encourage you that though you're overlooked, you are still God's favorite. Oftentimes we think that the last pick is not the best pick, but oftentimes the last pick is the best pick. It's good that you felt overlooked, because that just lets me know that you never fit into any circle, any clique, any club. You've always stand out. You've always been distinctly different. Overlooked is going to be a book that applies to pretty much everybody. All of us have been in places where we felt like we were unworthy, or how was it that they're excelling and we helped them? How was it that I was here before them and they got the opportunity that I wanted? But you got to understand that God will not withhold any good thing from his children. And being overlooked is actually a sign that you have favor on your life. Even when we look into scripture, David, who ended up being the king over Israel that we all know and talk about, he was overlooked by his own family. They never invited him to the banquet, never invited him to the feast, but somebody from the outside called David in, and when he was examined, God spoke up and said, "This is the one that I have chosen." So being overlooked is just a sign that you're going to rule. You're going to do great things. Joseph was overlooked. He spent time in the pit. He was in the prison. His family rejected him. And most people that have been overlooked end up achieving great success. They end up going higher than other folks would have ever assumed. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a season where you're entering into, by you being overlooked, is actually going to work in your favor. So for all of my overlooked people, and for all of those individuals that feel like you never really get your chance, you need to grab this book. Overlooked is strategically for you. I wrote it with you in mind. I am one who has lived the life of being one who's been overlooked. So I know very well what it feels like. But this is your opportunity. This is your chance. Read this book, dig into it, grab it, absorb it, sponge it, because what's in this book is going to help your life greatly. You might be overlooked by man, but God sees you.